good morning. Good morning, Maria.
Very good afternoon.
How are
you? I am very well, thank you. Just starting my week, starting my day.
Hi. And have a cup of tea, because I think this is the morning time. You need probably a cup of tea to wake you up.
Absolutely. So I'm having, this is a smoky Earl Grey. What are you having, Terry?
Oh yeah, today I think, first of all, I'm so happy that seeing you at this moment, and also share with you some of our beautiful highlights, as well as maybe some of the tips about shopping in auctions.
Absolutely. So first of all, why don't you tell us who you are and your speciality?
I worked in Phillips, and my specialty, of course, is jewelry. I worked in this industry for almost, actually over 25 years up to now. And with Phillips was like over 4 years now. So I love jewelry myself very much. And every time when I handled my jewelry, I can say, like, I don't know like how much actually I'm in love with my piece. So like every season I need to find a new owner for my jewelry.
Fantastic. Well, lovely to meet you, Terry. And you've got a big sale coming up on the 8th of July in Hong Kong. And so you and I have spoken before. We looked at the amazing lots, and I think you're going to tell us something about why you should buy at auction as you show us pieces. Is that right?
Correct. Because I think many people, they know about auctions, but they don't understand why they need to go to auctions to buy jewelry instead of going to a retail shop. So I think that today, this morning, I want to share some of the tips, because after working in this industry, you know, for more than 25 years, I really feel that to shop your jewelry in auction, first of all, we really bring you a lot of advantages, like this ring.
Wow.
Because, you know, in an auction, we really offered a lot of choices to our clients. Like this, it is one of our highlights. Is a truly collector's stone, over 20 carats, a fancy vivid yellow diamond.
Right.
You can see the colors saturated, and it has the best clarity. It's an internally flawless vivid yellow. Something like this in the market, last time I see something of similar size and quality has to be 8 years ago. So you can imagine how rare it is. So not only a diamond, yes.
So what you're saying?
Not only a diamond, nice. We also offered, for example, like branded jewelry, as well as color stones. You can see this is a pair of very nice Harry Winston emerald ear clips. This ear clips, the nice things is in the middle, each of them set with an almost like 4.5 carats Colombian emerald. And these emerald are all without any treatment. And you can see the setting. And they are so matching, and the brilliant is so nice and so clean and nice crystals. They are all very nice. And I would say not only for collector to collect, but also for every ladies as an adornment. You can see how pretty they are.
So Terry, just because we had a problem with the Wi-Fi, just to summarize, that the point that you're making here is that at an auction like yours, you will have such a collection of high value items that normally people wouldn't see in the place. Yeah.
Correct. We offer varieties from something really high value, important items, to something, for example, like this. What I want to also showing you, from something at 20 carat to this one is for everyday wear, and is a nice fancy intense orange yellow diamond ring. And you can see this one is a very sweet one and has a nice contrast between yellow and pink diamond. And this is a ring suitable for everyday wear.
Yeah, it's a good size, isn't it?
Correct. And this is, for example, something like 12, 13,000. So it's much affordable, not only a diamond, but also, wow, this is, wow, a dramatic ring. This is over 45 carat untreated peridot. You can see how pretty and nice color. And this is only $7,000.
When you say
and this is really and
are you talking Hong Kong dollars?
US dollar.
US dollars. Okay, so all US dollars.
Yeah.
Wow, 7.
All US dollar. And you can see this is really a huge stone, I would say, a very effective stone, both for collecting and wearable and affordable. That is very important. And not only just saying about varieties of pricing, we also varieties of different style across different period. Let's say we have something like vintage. This is another beautiful ring.
Wow.
Coming up in our sale. It is a Harry Winston 12.5 carat D-color internally flawless diamond ring. And this ring not only come with a GIA certificate saying that it is the best quality, but it also has the Harry Winston certificate, circa 1953.
Incredible.
Mr. Harry Winston said, no two diamonds are alike. Each of them is one of a kind. And definitely this one, 100%, is one of a kind.
Wow. And that one, I think I've got it written down here, is 12.5 carats, isn't it?
Exactly. And not only for something high value, vintage, we also have something, also a nice branded wearable vintage jewelry. This is a 1960s VCA flower brooch. So you can see, first of all,
Van Cleef
coral. Yes, yeah. Van Cleef and apples. And for 1960s, actually, if some people, they also collect jewelry, they know that jewelry is differentiated between day jewelry as well as night jewelry. For example, like this is a day jewelry because it's set in yellow gold. And you can see the details on the leaves, as well as you can see the petals with 6 carved coral come together with a beautiful rose.
Wow, and the estimate on
and then this can
what's the pre-sale estimate on that one, Terry?
At this moment, this one is $15,000 US to 20.
Okay, so that's such a unique piece, isn't it?
Yes, correct. And you can see this sort of orange color coral is a very typical style as well as color, very popular during the 60s. And always you can see this appear in the Van Cleef and Arpels vintage jewelry.
Yeah, and there are
not only not only for
that there are certain collectors who want vintage pieces, and they want signed vintage pieces, don't they? So that's a really good example of a signed vintage,
100%,
and everything checked by your team of experts as well.
Exactly, because you can see, for example, like this one, we check the history as well as there is a very clear marked here with all the signature, and we check all the signature already.
Yeah, so those guaranteed as well.
Yes, yes, correct. And not only vintage signed pieces, we also have modern signed pieces. Let's say here you can see this is a modern Boucheron diamond ring, and you can see how detailed is the setting. You see the briolet diamond. Very interesting, right? And very delicate. And also very interesting is in between is set with the over 2.6 carat is all mine cut diamond. So I have to say these signed pieces is a mixed between modern and the vintage, with vintage stone in a modern setting. A very special one.
That is very special. It's do you know what year it is, more or less?
This one at the moment, our pre-sale estimates is 23,000 to 30,000, and this is by Boucheron, also accompanied by the original signed box.
Yeah, actually that's the point, isn't it? That when a jewel comes to auction with its box and certificate, it makes it more valuable, doesn't it?
Correct, correct. Some people, when they collect signed pieces, they want to have a full set, for example. So like this one, then it comes with, you know, the nice box, and then as well as, of course, the special setting. And also, not only for signed pieces, even sometimes we have some modern jewelry which comes with nice gemstones. I show you the nice emerald, and now this is a very nice pink sapphire and diamond ring. And altogether, these 3 pink sapphire, untreated pink sapphire, together weighting almost 5.5 carat. And you can see the setting. It sets with the pink diamond here, with the pink sapphire.
That's so pretty. That is really
lovely. Yeah, and you can see the color.
Amazing.
Isn't it lovely?
Really, really feminine, that bright pink. And I like how it curves around the finger.
Yeah, and then, of course, not only talking about modern or vintage jewelry, we also have something across the board, like, let's say, for example, when I said unsigned jewelry, like this one, even though they are unsigned, but you can see the setting, like what I just showed you, the pink sapphire ring. This one is another pink diamond earrings. Each of the earring sets with the over 1 carat pink diamond, and you can see the setting is so 3-dimensional.
It's beautiful, absolutely lovely. Wow.
And very difficult to find a pair of pink diamond earrings, because to match two pink together is very difficult. And from pink diamond, we also...
Well, what's the estimate on those?
The pink diamond earrings, current estimate is 110,000 to 130,000.
Okay, that's a lot of diamonds there.
Yes, just the 2 pink diamond, each over almost 1.5 carat each, and certified by GIA. And then the white diamonds are over 13 carats.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and really it's so pretty. I have to say, you can see different shape, different cutting, and the pastel pink with the colorless diamond is a nice, I would say, complement to each other.
Yeah, they're super delicate. Really lovely.
Yeah, and then also not only unsigned jewelry, and we come back to another also signed pieces. This is a pair of Harry Winston ear clips. I think this one is a very, I would say, a very important and Harry Winston jewelry, because the cluster earrings is an iconic and signature style of Harry Winston since 1940s. And you can see the setting is 3 dimensions. They are not on a flat platform. They are like of different layers. And like this pair of earrings, it's altogether set with 18 pieces of diamonds, and each of them are certified by GIA.
Wow.
And from D color, G color. And the center stone is, each of them is over 3 carat. Side stone, each of them is close to a carat or over a carat size. And this one, it comes with the original paper and all the GIA certificate. It's a nice collector piece, as well as I would say a very, very beautiful piece of jewelry.
Can you hold it
and this one,
can you hold it up to your ear? Yeah.
Yes, it's really pretty, right? It's really, really pretty. And it really shows the quality and the design. Not just the Harry Winston.
You were going to give us the estimate. I interrupted you when you were going to give the estimate.
That one, not expensive, 170,000 US dollar to 240. But talking about, you have 18 pieces of certified GIA diamond. So think about it. If you want to get this Harry Winston ear clips probably in the market, then you have to pay a few times of the price that our estimates.
Yeah, that's so interesting, isn't it? That, you know, prices are so much more competitive at auction.
Correct, correct. And also you can see another one. I really want to show you another signed pieces. Wow,
look at that.
This is stunning. This is a Burglary Ring. You can see the fire, the brilliance, even from the camera. You can see how nice it is. It's really the brilliance, the luster coming out. The center stone is over 6 carat.
Look at
Not
that.
only because the size is important, also this beautiful emerald is spare of any treatment. It's so nice.
It's amazing.
And it's by Burglary. And now the estimate is around 300,000 US dollar to 400,000 US dollar.
That is beautiful. We're seeing on 2 hands. Yeah, really special.
Yeah.
So you've got quite a few emeralds in this sale, haven't you?
Yes, we have, for example, like what I showed you at the beginning, the emerald ear clips, and as well as that emerald ring I just showed you. And not only diamond or color stones, we also have jadeite. Even though maybe it's a category relatively not so familiar in the Western world, but it's actually is a it's very popular, I would say, among Asian clients. Also, nowadays, I actually can see more and more Western clients are also collecting jade. Like this piece of brooch, these because in an auction, we not only offered unsigned, signed pieces, also some jewelry made by designer. Like this one, this is a dragonfly brooch made by a Taiwan designer, Mason Tsai. And you can see the piece of the jadeite is so nice. It's a saturated green color with good translucency, as well as a very clean outline. As a brooch, you can see.
Yeah.
Actually is simple and elegant.
Very elegant. And are those emeralds on the wings?
Actually, these are also jadeite.
Oh, that's jadeite as well. Okay, they're cabochons.
Yes, green jadeite, as well as you can see something clear. That is icy jadeite.
Okay.
So that's actually this is a very interesting brooch. It has a mix of jadeite, diamond, icy jadeite, as well as some of the blue chalcedony you can see on the eyes.
That is so cute. I like looking at him like
yes.
That is very special. So that I think is a jewel for a very sophisticated collector, isn't it?
Correct, and but also very versatile, because obviously many ladies I can see they can wear it maybe during afternoon tea time.
Or morning tea time.
Or morning tea time, you are correct. And also today I wear, this is actually something because I think it matched my outfit today. So I wear this also is one of the item in the coming sale. It is a pair of clamper earrings surrounded by untreated sapphire. And this one you can see is actually I wear it because it actually looks very nice on, very elegant, and you can wear it to work, you can wear it to a lunch, to afternoon tea, even a dinner. And it is really a nice natural pearl in the middle, as well as some of the untreated color sapphire adorned by seed pearl and diamonds. This one is designed and made by a Hong Kong designer, Karen Soon. So you can see in an auction, we really offer you things from very high value to affordable luxuries, from unsigned pieces, signed pieces, to designer items. We give you a lot of varieties.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, of course, yeah.
Just looking at your catalogue, and all your auction catalogues are online. So if you go to Phillips,
yes,
you can see that.
Correct, because auctions also is a very transparent platform. We put everything on website, so people can see, for example, like we have the catalog here. Inside the catalog, we have all the details. We have all the item details is printed in the catalog. But at the same time, all this information are available on our website. At the same time, our auction is live. That means it can be witnessed by clients all over the world, and people can also join our auctions by, let's say, online bidding or telephone bid. So this is a super transparent platform, which we also offered, I would say, track record for our pricing. So I think this is also another advantage of why people shop in auction rather than a retail shop, because I'm sure no retail shop will put everything, on the website, particularly their selling price. But we put everything in public. And also one other thing is, all our specialists are very experienced, and all items we offered, we always have a condition report. So you can see here, for example, like the beautiful Burglary Ring, we prepare not just this Burglary Ring, but every single item that we offered, we will prepare, and these are prepared by our specialists, by our experienced specialists, the details.
Yeah,
about the quality
and that is also
of our items.
It's all online, and looking at the
Correct.
Looking at the catalogue, Terry, I really thought it was so well done because it's a total masterclass in jewellery. If you really wanted to have a quick immersion and to discover the world of jewellery from all the things you've spoken about, high value gemstones, vintage pieces, signed, unsigned, it's all in that one catalogue. And then you have these great sections where you talk about emeralds, you talk about coloured diamonds. So really, I mean, if you want to really educate yourself and learn more, looking at one of your catalogues is a pretty good place to start, I think.
Correct, definitely. Really go on to the website and you can see everything. And finally, I want to mention one thing which we slightly touch on to that topic is the pricing. Because I'm sure everyone, if they shop in one platform, I think pricing is one of their major concern. That obviously auction is a place that you can buy something you like, with good quality, as well as we guarantee we offer you a very good price. For example, like here, in this coming auction, we also have some signed pieces, for example, like these, the Panther ring by Cartier.
Oh, that's such an icon.
You can see it's lovely and 3 dimensions. The workmanship is very nice, right? This one, our auction estimate is 35,000 to 45,000. But if you can go and check it out with Cartier. This one, if you need to buy with Cartier, then you have to spend more than 90,000 US dollars.
So double the price.
Then you can see. Yeah, it's only 1/3 of the price. Not only, for example, like a fine signature piece like this one, even as a diamond ring. For example, like this. This is another beautiful graph diamond ring we offered in the sale. And this one is a 6-carat stone. The original sales receipt provided by my clients, it shows that the retail price of this ring was 450,000 US dollar. And now our pre-sale estimate only start from 160,000. Again, only 1/3 retail price. And this one comes with also not only the copy of the sales receipt as well as the original signed ring box.
Wow! So
it's really worth to collect and not go. Yeah.
And it looks like you've also, everything looks very polished and nicely cleaned. Do you do something to all the jewelry before you put them into auction?
Usually when we collect the items or before we offer for auctions, we will clean up a little bit, but we try to keep the jewelry as is because I'm sure for example, some of the vintage item, people like it to have that sense of the vintage feel. They don't want everything be too new, too bling bling. So we will do the cleanup as a hygiene reason, but we will keep everything untouched as it should be the original look. And one other thing is, in an auction, not only we offer a good estimate which compared to the retail price. I don't know if you know, in a catalog or in an auction, we have some items are offered without reserve, no reserve items. For example, like this ring. This is a very nice, pretty colored diamond ring. Is a pink and yellow diamond. Wow. Center stone, each of them over a carat size with GIA certificate. They are both VS stone. Current estimate start from around 48,000 to 58,000. And this one, but is offered without reserve. What do we mean without reserve? Without reserve meaning no minimum. That means during auction, you can bid at any price. As long as no other people bidding higher than you, you can get the item. For example, like this ring, you can get it maybe instead of 48,000, maybe you can get it at 4,800.
Wow. So
that is possible.
Wow, that is incredible. And those items are clearly marked in the catalogue with a little red symbol, aren't they?
Correct. So whenever you see in our catalog, it shows in red color, is the no reserve item. Not only color stones or diamonds, we also have branded jewelry. For example, like this one. I know, Maria, you like this brooch very much, right?
It's so funny.
This is really a very cute. It's a duck brooch by Van Cleef and Arpels. Also, it's a vintage. You can see, so cute, right?
He's so funny.
Yeah, this also is a no reserve brooch offered in our coming auction, and current estimate also is very reasonable. It's only $4,500 to $6,500 US.
Wow. So
you can affordable.
Yeah, I followed Auctions Live, and I can only say that it really is an experience you should try, and there is nothing scary about it. There's no commitment, and you really get a feel for prices. And sometimes I've seen pieces at auction previews and I didn't bid for them, and I regret it because they went for prices well below what I was willing to pay. So you always feel there's that element of excitement, isn't there?
You are correct. Because, you know, in my experience for so many years, sometimes some of the clients, particularly who are new to our platform, they always feel that, first of all, auction something must be very expensive, they cannot touch, or what I just mentioned to you, for example, $4,500, oh, it is impossible, I wouldn't be able to get it. So it is just a you lying. So they step away. But at the end, just like you, they check the sale result. They notice, oh, it's only sold for this amount. And honestly, I have clients who call me back and they ask me like, Terry, what happened? Why? It's supposed to be very popular, but why is only sold for that amount of money? And then I said, oh wow, because everybody, same as you, think no, they wouldn't be able to get it. They didn't participate. So only that one person brave enough to participate, be able to get it, and at the cheapest, lowest price. So that's why I always encourage my clients, go ahead, bid, because if you are not successful, you don't need to pay anything. Absolutely. Maybe the only thing you spend is a little bit of your time, but you have a great chance that you get something at a reasonable price, and you can really sometimes surprise yourself.
Absolutely. And you are having a preview, aren't you, next week from Saturday to Tuesday, I think it is, at the JW Marriott, isn't that right?
Correct. Our preview will start at JW Marriott in Hong Kong, Admiralty, starting from this Saturday, coming Saturday through Tuesday. So every day we start from the morning 10 o'clock to the evening 7 p.m. So which is open to public. So don't be afraid. You don't need an invitation as long as you are jewelry lover, or actually at the same time, we also have watches as well as contemporary arts on show. So people who love collectible items, come and take a look. I'm sure you definitely will find something which you fall in love with, and then you are interested.
Absolutely. And Terry, will you be there?
Of course, I and my team, we are all being there, and then we also will provide you all the expertise as well as the information that our clients will be asking.
Yeah, and that is something that is not to be underestimated, the expertise that all of you have. So somebody can come up, they can ask you all the questions they want. You've got all the certificates that are necessary. So in a way, it's a real moment of, you know, trust and getting closer to understanding a piece of jewelry, and then it's just the next step of bidding at auction.
Correct, because you know all my colleagues, they are at least have 10 to 15 years experience in the market. So I'm sure we are more than able to provide you information and details to clear the doubts of our clients. And also, as what you said, we will show all the jewelry that we will be offered in an auction. And at the same time, in the venue, in the preview, you can also check out, for example, not only the condition report, and also some of the certificate copies, the details. So for all the clients, if they have any doubt about quality, even they need more information about jewelry, come and check it out. I and my team are here to serve you.
That is fantastic. Well, think it's going to be a great auction. I love the selection you've made. It's really lovely talking to you, Terry, and I wish you all the best luck with the auction.
Thank you so much, and really also my honor to talk to you this morning. And I have to say, I love your lapis lazuli necklace, which suits your outfit very much. And it's also, wow, it's a nice piece of jewelry, and I'm sure you are also a jewelry lover, and nice talking to you this morning.
So lovely, Terry, an absolute privilege. Thank you very, very much. Hope to speak to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, Terry.
Bye.